Today we're back on Train Sim World 2 on the Great Western Main Line between London, Paddington and Reading. Before we get to today's episode, make sure you check out, you like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube and follow me on Twitch. Check out the link in the description below for the previous playlist, for the playlist for previous episodes. Man, I can never get these intros right now. But before you do that, make sure you continue watching this video and check out my channel and my other social medias for other stuff that I post. In today's episode, I think we might be getting near the end of the scenario. So, after I do this one scenario, I think I'll check on how many scenarios there are still to go. But, without further ado, let's get into it. I think it is that one. It is that one. Right, so, on this one, we are driving a Class 166. We are driving a networker on the last half of its journey from Oxford between Reading and London Paddington. So, begin. We're going to put that on, down to forward, 3, night, I got green, it's fine. Yes, okay, I think I need to put a bit more actually. Oh, not the horn. 50. Let's go full speed, 7. So we're stopping at Tyford first. Actually, we haven't got long to stop at Tyford. We've got 5 minutes. We've got 30 coming up. I don't think we're going to get to 30 anyway. Might be a slow stopping service, or semi-fast. It's not a full all-stopper. It's not like a Reading to Paddington all-stopper. On. That's a very short 30. Let me turn that back down to 1 in case the fan is too much and you can't hear me. Right, all the way to 90, let's go. By the time we get to 90, we'll probably break for the station. Keep going. All the way. 4.3 miles away, probably. Yes, 4.3 miles away, okay. So we do need to go above 60. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Can barely see the rain on the window because it's so dark. Get out of here. That does say, okay, it does say Paddington, yeah. Keep going. These signals are quite close together. I don't know if we're going to make it on time. Obviously, I did accelerate quite slowly out at the start while I was doing everything in the cab. Because I didn't want to accelerate quick out while I was doing stuff in case it was a red signal in front. That would be bad. It would be very bad if that would happen. Look at that, we've got 3 minutes, 3.5 miles away. We're still not even going 60 mile an hour yet. There we go, we've changed gear. So we should now pick up the pace. More power instead of torque. Above 60 now, so we should start gaining. So I mean, we're going to get to like 90 and then brake for Tyford. This is green. That doesn't look like, oh, it's a middle track where we're bending slightly. But yeah, it doesn't look green. Oh, my headphones. Oh, there we go. I can hear again. I accidentally knocked them down a bit. That's why I couldn't hear. Right. I don't know if we are going to make this on time, actually. I am sweating so much, I need this fan. My fan's obviously hit. Yeah, it's sort of blurred up my face. It's a bit difficult with my arms in the way. If I angle it slightly more. It's not fully pointing up. I can't make it point any more up. I'm very badly distracted though. A good job this trade does accelerate slowly. We are going downhill now though, which means obviously we are going to be gaining speed a lot better. Oh, well, we might be late for this actually. Mile an hour, which means like probably brake from like 0.8 miles out, to be fair. Or brake from 0.7, we're not going 90. Full service brake. Maybe up to 1, 2, 3. Oh, I think we're going to overshoot this actually. I think we are going to overshoot this. We'll go 4. Oh, we're definitely going to overshoot this. I don't know why I released the brake upwards. That was very bad of me. Are we in the platform? There's no way. We are actually in... Oh my god. What? That was so poor though. Wow, just about. Okay, so note to self, don't release. I should have gone brake 3 the whole way. Probably would have stopped in the right place. We are so late out of here, but not a good start from me, to be honest. Not a good start from me. We can only improve. Maidenhead next station. I've got, well, 6.5 minutes to do 6.5 miles. I don't know. Yeah, we should get up to 90 within that amount of time. I don't know if we're going to be on time though, because I basically got to do 60 mile an hour average, and this train takes forever to accelerate. At least the fan's blowing on me now, which means I'm cooler, which means it might work. It might mean I might play the game a bit better. I think I have to move the fan slightly more away from me. Things have more, yeah. I do have sweat coming off me. It is so hot. Oh, it's always hot in my room. Basically, this room, I never ever switch my radiator on. It's always hot. It could be minus 10 degrees outside, and it would still be like 15, 16 degrees in my room. It's ridiculous. I feel like this room is never below 10 degrees, ever. Ever. And, in summertime, if it's like 30 degrees outside, it'd be like 50 degrees in here. Nothing I do makes it cool. Absolutely nothing. It's like it needs built-in air conditioning. But then even if there was built-in air conditioning, I bet it'd probably struggle. There we go, there's the gear change. Right, so Maidenhead's the next station. Going about 60 now, so we'll start gaining. Yeah, probably up to 90 and then brake. It just takes so long to accelerate in this train. Five miles away. Probably needs to do like an average of 80 mile an hour. With the new 387s going obviously along and the 345s, full stopper service from, I think even the full stopper service 345s Reading to Paddington is probably quicker than this semi-fast service than what it was from Reading to Paddington, because it takes so long to accelerate. Although, no, maybe a full stopper service might be the same time, because obviously this one skips stations. Keep going. 3.5 mile away. Still accelerating. There's a 75 coming up in 2.5 miles. Yeah, we've got to brake for that. Definitely. So we'll probably get to 90 and then brake for the 75. I haven't seen any other trains. I don't know why it's so dark. It must be in the winter time for it to be this dark at like 20 to 6. Maybe power 5. Power 4. Power 5. Yeah, it's balanced between power 5 and power 4. I'll do stage 2 actually, I think that'll work. We are going downhill, it is raining. Oh, I got stage 1. Yeah. Just for a little bit. Now back to stage 2. We're still over. 500, perfect. Slightly late, but it's alright. So we're stopping at... Oh my god, London over here. It will scroll through, we'll see it all again anyway. Southall, Ealing, Broadway. We're basically stopping at everything. Well, not Acton Main Line, or not West Ealing. Formed of 3 coaches. I mean, we've never driven, I don't think, as a... Well, I think we've driven once as a 6 car. So, next station is... Slough. Langley. Ivor. West Drayton, so that's 4. Hazelharton 5. Southall 6. Ealing Broadway 7. Paddington 8. So 8 more stations. So Slough's the next one. There's like a bay platform there. I don't know if that's for terminating trains or there's like a track that goes off maybe. I was thinking about it, right, and I was like, the Elizabeth line at the moment sort of has loads of trains that terminate randomly after Paddington. Like obviously a few terminate probably at Maidenhead here, a few terminate at Slough, whatever, just random. Not everything goes to Reading and not everything goes to Heathrow, right? They terminate along the line. But I was like, surely like maybe they'd extend the Windsor platform, because that's only one stop off of Slough. So rather than train stopping and terminating at Slough, they extend that and have a train every half an hour going down there instead. Proper termination of the line that way. And if they take off the West Ealing sort of branch line that goes off, I forget which one that one terminates, but if they extend all that, maybe a half an hour, so because one track, so every half an hour that way goes off, it's sort of less random stops just along the main line sort of thing. So you have these other 2 little ones off that serve, because at the moment you have like an every half an hour service from GWR on both of those lines, a little 3 car, both of them going up. Well, actually the West Ealing one's a 2 car I think, but the Slough one to Windsor is a 3 car that goes up and down every half an hour. It's just more of a direct service, you know what I mean? So you get more passengers running on it rather than a changeover, so it's better for obviously disabled passengers and other passengers as well, less of a changeover. Maybe it's something they're considering, I don't know. Something I would consider. Also then you'd electrify both the lines, because they do run with these diesels. The 166. I don't know maybe if the one at West Ealing's a 165 because it's a 2 car, or if it is a 2 car 166. I don't know if the 166s only came in 3 car. Someone will let me know in the comments if they are watching this. I just think, yeah, I think it would be better electrified so it's greener. There's less trains randomly terminating along up and down the line. So instead of like trains terminating at Slough, they terminate at Windsor. And like instead of random trains terminating at Ealing Broadway, they go all the way through to there. Oh, we've got a 75 coming up, fine. That's just before Slough anyway, so we're going to be braking into Slough, so don't have to worry about that. Then after Slough, I think it's a 55, but again we're accelerating, so we don't have to worry about it. It's weird that little 55 there. Yeah, we're a semi-fast service, we're skipping. We're only stopping at stations where there are changeovers. Yeah, we're basically going to get to 90 and have to brake. Actually, am I going to brake in time for that 75? Oh my god, brake. There we go. That's a stage 2. Stage 1 until we match. Keeps braking. Oh yeah, we are going under 60. I was like, oh, yeah, we are going under 60, it's fine. Right, stage 2 from here. We have got stage 3, so if I am shooting over, I'll go stage 3. I think we're okay. Stage 1. Perfect 500. Yeah, you have a... That's a bay platform, right? But I think this, the one that goes over to Windsor is on this side, right? 8 for the free camera? Yes. I don't know which way it is, actually. I think it is... I could be wrong. Is it before the station? No, it is after. Yeah, it's this way. That's that way. That way to Windsor, yeah. That's a paid platform for turning around, though. So... train turn and then go back out. God, no, we're on our way out. We can go 60 at the moment. We're not going to get to 60. We're not going to get to 75. Well, 60 by the time we get to there anyway. So it's fine. Back end of the train might be only going maximum 30. Passing now. Yes, like 30, yeah. We've got a 90 coming up. It's fine. Don't even 35. Yeah, 34 is fine. All the way now. We're probably going to get to maybe only 60 mile an hour and have to brake for Langley. At the top, I'm saying. I do wish, though, still, that they put like the pantographs all the way, not the pantographs, but the overhead wires, all the way to Reading, because the 387s are already in the game, and just put 387s on here. Give 387s to here. I don't know if it'd be a free update though. They might do it like a $4.99 update or something like that. Get 387 livery trains, 387s running up and down here. accelerating. Brake from like 600 away. Stage 3, definitely stage 3, we're going too fast. All the way, I mean we are going uphill, which is going to help me slightly. Slow. Okay, stage 2. Why are we sticking out of the back? This train is only a 3 car and it's sticking out of the back. What's that about? Okay, we're going to be on time for this one. Oh, don't break off actually, we're slowing down too much. We've got the West Drayton, Hayes and Harlington. Yeah, West Drayton. Oh, Ivor, West Drayton, Hayes and Harlington. Southall, okay. So another 6 stops, I think. I can't count now. Ivor, West Drayton, Hayes and Harlington, Southall, William Broadway. Yeah, 6 more. Still don't know why you can't open these windows. Need to fix that. Why can't you open a window? It's ridiculous. Why are you standing in the rain? Why? I'm pretty sure there's a shelter right at the start. Why are you standing in the rain? Go stand in the shelter. So weird. I've got 3 minutes to go 1.5 miles. Wow, that's good. So an average of 30 mile an hour I need to go. Probably only get up to 50 and then have to brake for this one actually. Going. Keep going. If I'm going 50 mile an hour, I'm going to brake obviously at like the 500 mark, 500 yards away. No, I might get to 55. Brake 3, brake 3, brake 4, brake 3, brake 2, Brake 1. Brake 2. Brake 1. Oh, brake off. 1. Could have possibly kept brake 3 actually. Well, the whole way rather than going brake 4, yeah. Don't know why that's highlighted. I've opened that side up. I think it's like an hour, isn't it? An hour from Reading to Paddington on the semi-fast. 30 minutes longer than just the Slough, Reading. Actually running early, which is a surprise. It's like how much quieter it is actually with that door shut. It's actually a lot louder in here. Oh, because the doors are open, to be fair. There's no advertising though, I don't think. Off we go. We're straight in now. It's like nearly 3 minutes again, like 30 mile an hour the average. So 2 minutes to do 1 mile, yeah, 30 mile an hour is the average I need to do. I'm going over that at the moment. So it's fine, I'll definitely make this one on time. Keep going. We're going uphill as well, which means it's more of a struggle to accelerate. Right now. So there we go. Or you can slow down easily. So we're straight in. Yeah. Open. So after should be Hayes and Harlington, then Southall, Ealing Broad, Hayes and Harlington, Southall, Ealing Broadway, and Paddington. So 4 more stops after this. probably only like, well, from here to Hayes and Harlington, maybe only 3 mile maximum. I think it's like what? It's like, that's only like 7 mile, isn't it? Between here and, actually it might be less, it might be only like 2 mile away. Surfaces are slippery because it is wet on the station. Let's get out of here. Well, if I've got 4 stations still to go, so hey, yeah, I should definitely get 13,000. Why is there HST blackouts? I don't think HST ever stopped at these stations. Yeah, 2.3 miles away. I've got 3 minutes. Okay. 3 minutes to get there. Plenty of time. Well, look how long we've got with 2 minutes to go. It'll be quite easy though, no yellow signals or nothing, it's green all the way. Oh, there's a HST. Not going 125. Probably 1.6 miles away. Well, maybe 1.5 and 2 minutes to go if I'm lucky. No, 1.6, okay, 2 minutes to go. Yeah, so we're still under a mile a minute, it's fine. We are getting faster and faster. Coming into Hayes and Harlington now. You can see these are the turn-offs to Heathrow. Built way after Great Western Main Line. Still accelerating. It. The thing really struggles to get up to speed. Oh man. Break 3. Break 3. 3. Open. We're well on time, I think. I think we're on time. Oh no, we actually might be slightly behind, right? No, it'll be 03 at halfway point. I don't know, we might be slightly behind. I didn't look at the time, to be honest. That we stopped and opened the doors. So I was looking down here at the button. Okay, yeah, slightly ahead of time is fine. Letting the guard know we are leaving. Let's get out of here. Southall next. Got 3 minutes to do 1.8 miles. Okay. With 2 minutes to go. Oh, we've got 85. We're not going to get to 85 anyway. And that's after the station. After Southall, we're stopping at Ealing Broadway, so we're not going to get to 85. I don't think we're going to go back above 60, to be honest. Even onto Southall, I don't think we're going to get to 60. Red signals there, a lot of red signals. Oh, we're going downhill, that's going to help with the acceleration. Red there, but that's because it combines with us, obviously it can't be green. Red's all there, which means there must be a train coming this way. Struggling to get to 60. There we go, 60. We barely got to 60. Oh, we are going downhill, so maybe a break 3. See how good we're going. I'm like 200 away, but it's probably going to be a break 3. Yeah, break 3. We're going downhill. Need more brake. Two. 3. 1. 2, 3. Southall, so we've got Ealing Broadway and Paddington left. That's it. That's like a 50-minute journey, isn't it? Really? I don't know. Don't know why that's down. Put that like that. That button doesn't work either. That's for the cab light. That's like if you're climbing, if you're in a depot or whatever, and you're climbing in and out. You press that the light there, because obviously when you're standing down, that's like your chest or head height. So that's what you're pressing there. Well, it depends how tall you are, basically. The guard know that we're leaving. Oh, we actually are going to get to 60. 3.4 miles. We are going to get to it. just over 4 minutes as well. 4 minutes ago we should be down to 3.2. Okay. We're not going to get to 85 though. There's no way we're getting to that. Yeah. Right, let's see how long we are. We have 3 minutes to go. Three minutes, 2.7. Okay. Still under a mile a minute. That's good. Stay that way. We've got 80 coming up. We're not going to get to 80 either. That goes 90, 85, 80. Very slow, gentle slowing down. Not like the other side. Like 125 into 90. Or like, no, 125 into 100 in it. Yeah. Coming up just before the signal. There we go. 80. We've got West Ealing Depot here. Like West Ealing and Ealing Broad are actually really close together. Here's West Ealing. Oh no, not yet. Here is West Ealing. 0.9 miles apart. Probably 0.8 actually. Yeah, 0.8. Yeah, break 3 actually. Two. 3. We're going downhill, break 3. Two. Open. Just about on time. After this is obviously Paddington, so they're all going to get in. Well, unless they want to go to Acton, they're not going to get in. There's a tube train. I'm guessing it's a central line train because it looks more like a central line train than what it does a district line train. If I actually exit out and I go map, and I go full map, does it tell me what train it is? No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it's not even 8 carriages like a district train though. A central line train. Still 7 carriages like a Bakerloo line. At least they've tried though, put it there, but maybe in the future. they might add another tube line on here. If they were going to add another tube line onto here, I'd say you have to add on the oldest line, which is the Metropolitan. Or Circle Line, or Central Zone Circle Line, and then you obviously, if you did the Circle Line, you could do like Hammersmith City bit of the District Line as well. Can't really do the Metropolitan Line because it only barely touches the Circle Line. But say they put the Hammersmith City Line and Circle Line in, so you have the full Hammersmith City Line, the full Circle Line, and then you could do like the District Line between Barking and Barking down the bottom, like down to Earl's Court or something like that. Because they all use 7 carriage trains. They all use the same train, 7 carriages, all mixed between each other. But the Metropolitan Line uses 8 carriage trains. And I believe the Metropolitan Line still has the transverse seats, like in between doors. It still has like it has a few sideways seats, like how this train has. So if I look here, you know what I mean, seating that goes that way across. Whereas the other ones don't. They're all sideways ones. Apart from one, which is the S7 plus 1 stop, which is the S8 and the S7. So the S7 plus 1. It's an S7. Yeah, they bought like another S7 and another carriage in between and put it on there. Right, there's a 50 coming up in 2.5 miles. We've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. I've actually got a cable wrapped around my foot. Alright, there we go. Signals are getting close down here because obviously it gets congestion coming into Paddington because you're all slowing down. So the signals are a lot closer together to keep the trains flowing. I get to 75 before I have to brake to the 50. That will get faster than that actually, yeah. Might get up to the full 80. Now brake. Go back to stage 1 actually. Light braking. Off. We'll leave it. Yeah, I always want to be 1 mile out underneath, just in case. as we're going uphill, it's going to naturally slow down to 40 anyway. We'll just let it do that. All these reds, there's only mine that's green, everyone else is red. Still going ahead again, yep. Flat. I think that's platform number 6 we're going into. Keep going to like, I don't know, actually 200 yards away, then put the brake on. Stage 1. We are still naturally slowing down. The underground line. Oh my god, slow. There you go. Proceed on the floor, switch over to the next platform. Still naturally slowing down. There we go. I'm going to go 14,000 actually. It's all the building work going on. I don't know why I actually locked the doors at the end, because you'd never do that. It's kind of weird. I don't know if they'll ever change that, because you never lock the doors at a terminal. Especially from this side of the cab, you'd lock it on the other side. Right, so overall level 70 now, 15 on the Great Western Main Line, and 16 on Class 166. So it's a lot quicker to on the trains than what it is on the actual route for levelling up. Felixstowe North to Bristol to International. Driver class hauling 20 container wagons from Acton Main Line to Reading. I have put more high-speed fun, but if we don't drive a high-speed train today, brake off. brake is off. We will switch the lights on, so instrument light on. Power 4. What are my lights on? Night time, please. Brakes are now fully off. Is my parking brake still on? Yeah, parking brake was on. That's off, we can now go. Power 5, let's go. Hey look, we can open the window on these, we can't open them on the 166, it's rubbish. What time am I meant to ride to Reading? No location, okay. No, okay. I mean, from here to there, probably an hour it's going to take us. With the acceleration and braking, going at 60 the whole way. An hour. We've got greens at the moment, which is good. Limited to 30, but, well, then we're going to get to 30. Six? Yes, 6. Let's go. M for main line. We have more green. We are going uphill though, so it's going to struggle. There we go. We're switching now to the main. I don't know, a signal behind us had just changed to red as soon as we came on. Five, 26. 27. There's the 70 to switch over. Obviously we can go 60. Go. Let's go max 8 power now. We're going on to the fast line. What? Oh my god. I mean, we are, I know, we are, oh yeah, we're 3 o'clock in the morning. There's no trains, there's no passenger service at this time. But I'm not going 125, there's no way. We go like 60. I can't believe we're going on the... Wow, we're going on the fast one. I don't know why you can't switch between passenger and goods, like down here. Yeah, I'm guessing it is fast. If I go 60 away here, because I think there is a 55 for each lane, right? So obviously you'd have to brake to 55 and accelerate again. So it is quicker going on here. Maybe like in between here and then by maybe like a minute, because you don't have to slow down for 55. West Ealing. Oh, but well, yeah, I should get to 60 by the time I get to West Drayton, hopefully. Now. I think it's power 5, right? It's the perfect power. It does take a long time to accelerate in this train. I'm only going to get like 4,000 points maximum, or no, even 3,000. I don't know. I forget a 500 for going through West Drayton. So 500, 500 and 500. So maybe 5,000. Four. Yeah, I'll leave it at power 4, it's fine. That Hayden Harlington I've just gone through. Oh, okay, no power 5. Power! Keep going, keep going, keep going. Still 3 miles, I was having 6, about 3 minutes away. Probably won't stop at Reading till about 5 o'clock. Maybe. I should be earlier. Fair. Just keep going. Through West Drayton, right? Sure. No, this is Hayden Harlington, isn't it? Yeah. Right, so 7.5 minus 34 here, so like 20, yeah, 27 miles basically we've got till we get to Reading. At this rate, probably, well, 27 miles. I count it half an hour, because obviously we've got to break into Reading. So from here, yeah, from here half an hour. So could possibly still do another 2 scenarios after this. I'm looking half an hour from here, that's like 1 hour 45 we're doing this. If we get 2 more half an hour scenarios, we'll do 4 scenarios today. Oh, we're going too fast. I don't want to go this fast. I mean, we can go. The thing is, we can go 120, but it's like the actual legal limit is 60 for a good strain. It's kind of odd. Here we go through West Drayton now. Yep, 500 points. Maidenhead's next. We're going flat now to power 4. Keep on power 4. So I'm looking at this 1,600 rise. We're definitely over 2,000 because obviously we're going to get another 500. And that's going to get 2,200 at the moment. If we're 9 miles away, 3 miles is 300 points. So that's another 900 points. So we're going to be over 3,000 definitely when we get there. It should be 5,000 points, right? It should be 5,000. That might get us to the next level overall on our game. Maybe another level on 66. I don't know how that is. And GWR probably another level as well. So the whole rank's going up. Which is good. I don't think we're going to get level 100 overall. Obviously we got to level 50 or whatever. Or over 50 on the Bakerloo, but that's because obviously the lower levels require more, and we were getting an average of probably about 18,000 per time on the Bakerloo, like, which is mad. Man, probably 17.5. There were a few that were like not here, but on this one, I think the average is maybe 7,000 on here, or 7,500. That's it. So it's not very high. Alright, back down to 3. Go back downhill. Less power, less fuel being used, less pollution. 66s though are apparently being going to be replaced by by a newer class coming in next year. But I don't understand that. I mean, these trains aren't even 30 years old yet. I think they were brought in like late 1990. Like I think it is like 1997, 1998. They were brought in, right? Or was that the 67s brought in then? Were these brought in a bit early? I don't know. I think maybe, well, I don't know if they will replace these and then these will be passed down to replace stuff like the class 47s and 57s going around. Like, I think it's Phoenix like Rail or something like that. The ones that do like loco shunts. Different places take locos to the scrap yards and do loco shunts between depots and stuff like that. They've got, I think, 57s running on them, or is it 57s or 47s? Really old ones though. I did the locomotive, I think, on Train Simulator between York and Newcastle, but those ones, and they're from like, those trains are from the early 70s, like 72 or 73, I think, 72, 73. So like these might get passed down to replace trains like those. Those go for scrap and stuff, and then the new ones that are hybrids coming on, main freight ones, basically that are used all the time, day and night. And maybe these will stay on routes that are just purely diesel. There's no electric on the routes, because there's no point putting a hybrid train on a route that has no overhead, or if it's a hybrid where it's a shoe diesel one, which you do have a few of them, there's no point putting them on them either, because obviously you're actually probably going to use more fuel, because your engine's going to be heavier because it's carrying around all that electric batteries as well. So you probably still have these on pure diesel routes, and move on to routes that are like loco shunts and loco scrap routes. Jobs, I should say, like Phoenix Rail and stuff like that. Maybe put a few as shunting in yards as well. I mean, you got like I know Cricklewood would have got like diesels from like the 1930s that they use as shunting things. You might have like, instead of like 5 of those in there, or 3 or 5, how many there are, you put like one of these in there instead to replace all of those. It's a shunting unit. And obviously some might go to Network Rail as well, because Network Rail have got quite a lot of old trains as well. So some, yeah, they come to Network Rail and go around like that. I know the HST, some HSTs are run for Network Rail, but you have your yeah, I think it is the 47s or 57. I don't know, 47. Someone will let me know what the ones I'm thinking of. But basically they have like, they're like American trucks. They have the bonnet basically sticking out the front. They're not like flat like these guys. Well, that might be the class 43s, to be fair. Going uphill, I'll leave it on this for now. We do start to go down, and I'll put power 5 on. Yes, we are starting to go down. We go to 50, I'll put power 5 on. Yeah. You look, the first HST in the morning leaves at 5 o'clock from Paddington. It's not going to catch us anyway. Because latest we'll get Reading at 4:30, so it's fine. keep going. Yeah, going to be over 3,000 once we go through Maidenhead, yeah. There we go, power 5. I don't know how people would sleep actually, like if their house is right next to this main line. You've obviously got like your passenger trains and high speed trains that are going up and down, freight trains in all at night going up and down. It probably is quieter now, like if obviously your electric trains like 387s and the 345s and the 800s going up and down are all on electric all the way to Reading and stuff like that, so they're a lot quieter. But then you still have the freight trains going past at night, which will still be loud. And you might have still a few 166s actually going past still. Still going. Really fast. Really fast, yeah. 2720. Okay, we're going flat, so back down to power 4. Oh, back up again, back to power 5. Put 8 away. So next signal will be there. In the morning. I don't know if people actually do this like full 100 mile an hour. I don't know what the top speed of this train is actually. It's 75. Yeah, max speed 75. So 12. So 12, so hold on. 3 equals 300 times 4 is 1,200. 1,200, 1,700, so yes, we'll be over 5,000. Just over 5,000. Obviously, our level for the Class 66 will keep going up because they are in other packs as well. I think the South Coast, you have the 377s and you have these. I'm not sure about Southeastern. Southeastern obviously I think has 37. Southeastern used the 377s or 375s. I think 375s. I said 395s, Javelins, and I think they have the 465s, 466s. I'm not sure if they have these in the pack. I'm thinking the London to Brighton, so the London connector one, London to Brighton, I think it has this as well. So at the end, I'm trying to see which will be like my top train at the end. Obviously Bakerloo line did a lot, so that'll be up there. If you drive the 377s obviously in the London connector and you drive it in the south coastal routes and you drive it in the southeastern with the 375s as well, then it could be up there more than than 66. But I'm trying to think overall, once I've done all the UK scenarios, which is the top UK train, I'll be on. But then you also have the 1938 tube stop, where you can run it on the Bakerloo line, and then you can run it on the Isle of Man as well. And the Bakerloo line gives you a lot of points. It is a lot, because there's a lot of stations and stuff like that, and it is quite a Bakerloo line is quite long as well. You're doing a full route, you get like 24,000. I don't think the Isle of Man would be over 10,000 on a route, including all stops and that. The least will definitely be like HST, Because 166 is definitely more than HST because it does more stops and stuff like that. I don't think I can actually get less than the HST. Because I think, it depends on the 395, the Javelin train actually, like the distance you go and how many stops you stop at, but I think the HST will probably be the least. Although, there's only 3 units on this pack. Whereas Southeastern one, if you've got the 395s, you've got the 66s, you've got 375s, 377s, and you've got 465s, 5 different ones, you're not going to be driving that Javelin very much. So even though if it might get like 1,000 or 2,000 more average per scenario, if you do half the amount, it'd be interesting actually, it'd be really interesting. But then it depends. Like you've got the 387 on the commuter one with Gatwick, and obviously that's going to be less than 377s because obviously it's a high speed train. Okay, especially you're not going to get near on 377 anyway. But if they do ever update this and put the 387s on here, doing the semi-fast service between here and Reading, maybe doing like the Heathrow Express as well, where you go like as far as Hayes and Harlington, one stop to there and stuff like that. That will boost it kind of a bit. But then they did the thing right where they put Great Northern stickers, Thameslink stickers and stuff like that on there, right, which makes me feel like they are gonna do King's Cross to maybe Peterborough or to Cambridge, and that I think they might add that on. Again, 387s are used on Great Northern between King's Lynn and Cambridge, like King's Cross to King's Lynn and Cambridge, those 2 routes there and there. So again, more 387 use. Oh, that's running. Maybe that's come from Reading Depot and it's ready to go down to Paddington for a start. I hope so, actually. Let's have a look at the full map. I hope there's nothing behind me. That's just gone past. Let's actually have a look. I don't think there is anything. If there is something behind me, I'm screwed, but I don't think so. Oh, there is! There's a 3 car. Although I don't know. No, that won't. Okay, so that's behind me. One, two, three, four, 5. Oh, that's a double. There's not a HST though, is there? Well, no, that's the first train behind me. I mean, that's at Slough, right? That's Slough. So hold on. How many stations? 1. Oh, that's 1 station behind. So if it's stopping at that other station. Okay. Well, that's Slough that it stopped at, right? Which means it has to stop at Slough. But I think it's actually just left Slough. Hold on, let's have a look, because it just left Slough. Wait, no, that's Hayes and Harlington. No, it's at Slough, right? It's parked at Slough. That's fine. I didn't think they drove that early in the morning. Unless that's parked there ready for the 5 o'clock. Nah, it's too early to park for 5 o'clock like Windsor going down. Unless it's, oh, I don't know, maybe it's going down to Windsor to start at 5 o'clock at Windsor. That would make more sense. Like over 10-minute down from there to Windsor. Go down so it's ready there for like latest 20 past 4. Set the train up ready to go. But there's no station between me and it at the moment. Obviously it's got to catch up to me as well. So when if it got to the point I was at, I've already moved because then we've got to catch to that point and so on. And I'm only 6 miles away from Reading, so I'm less than halfway there. So it should be okay. We've got another station to buffer if it is like, you know, if it's on these tracks it doesn't stop at these. Yeah, because you have the fences on that side there to, yeah, so it doesn't stop it here. I'll have a look when we pull into Reading where it is. We'll just keep going for now. Obviously, if it stopped at Slough, it's got to accelerate. We're going faster than what it's going at the moment. So by the time it gets up to 60, that's it. We've gone more distance anyway. Yeah. Ah, there we go, there's the warning light. Yeah, where's the warning? Oh yeah, 80. Well, we're going slower than that anyway. But I don't know if we're breaking into the 30 or we're going into the 40 station or what. If I have got that train behind us, I can't exactly afford to just from here brake really gently. It's not downhill into Reading? I thought it was. I think I'm, yeah, a mile away from 80 when I'll put it on. Like the littlest of brake that you can on this train. More, yeah. Actually, let's just leave it off. We are going uphill. Gravity is going to pull this train down. Oh no, now we're going flat. Okay. I'll just leave it off. I'll just leave it off for now. Because I don't know what's after 80. I think after 80 is 60, right? So we're going slow. Oh yeah, see, it is downhill. Littlest of brake. We've got a yellow. I don't know if I'm going too slow. Take it off. Let's see, what's our speed? Their next speed set 60, yeah. I think we're still slowing down actually, even going downhill, so it's fine. Very, very, very slowing down. We get to like 42 by the time we go from the 60. ridiculous brake on again. We are a mile away, so I think the littlest brake is good. Yeah, well, I can't go to the pub. I'm not going to talk about it on stream, but I can't go. Good enough braking. Slow down gently. $17. 16, 15, 14. I think I'm going too slow now. Break off. Oh, flipping out, all the cat bumped into me. I actually don't know, 100 yards out maybe. Still going 11. This train does not slow down. There we go, 10, yeah. So we are very, 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 very slow to slow down. Very, very, very slow. Welcome to Reading. Bro, it's like 4 in the morning. What train are you trying to catch? There's actually trains running at 4 in the morning. Got a puffer on it. 7. Feel the shunt of the flipping carriages from behind. Break off, break off, break off, break off. I've got to stop really close to the red signal. I think that's good enough. What? Why do I randomly stand up? Right. Okay, 70 overall. 15. And 7. Okay, we didn't level up on anything. I want to keep that count in front. I've still got a little bit left in it. Ah, we've actually got a high-speed train. So, drive a high-speed train and report on the journey from Swansea along the Thames Valley from Reading to London Paddington. So this should be just one stop. Break off. Lights. Day. Dimmer. On. Power. Free. Come on, brakes. Come off. There we go. It takes so long for the brakes to come off on this train. I think I can leave it at power 4 and it's fine. Let's go. Got 60 coming up. I think I'm going to get to the 40 though before we can go 60, so I'm going to have to take the power off. I'll keep it at power 4 for now. I won't put it to power 5. Well, I can't put it to power 5 anyway. Green bar's too high. Cool, no worries. Actually, no, why not? Ah, no, we can keep going, okay. Power 5. There you go, all the way now, up to 125, no problem, hopefully. Green signal all the way. I've got 30 minutes to get to Paddington. 30 minutes to get there. Oh, so less than that, actually. I've got 28 minutes. Okay, yeah, so it should be high speed all the way. Let's go. Imagine I open the door while we're driving along. Can I actually go in the engine room or not? Because there's a light here. I haven't tried that. I don't know why I'm facing backwards. I should be facing forwards. Over my cough, but the hay fever is starting to come down, which might make me cough a bit. So it actually is coming down. Oh man. So if I don't talk that much or anything like that, I do apologise, but it's going to be hard for me. Is this empty now? This is empty. It's so hot as well. In here, it's like 40 degrees in my room. I can't open the window. I've got the fan on, so I don't know if you guys have had the fan in here the whole time, like wind noise and whatever. I don't know. I have to check back. Hopefully you haven't. Although I'm looking at my mic when I don't talk, and it is just like flips off. I can't even hear my fan, to be fair, over like the sound of the gameplay. So I'm guessing the gameplay is actually drowning out the sound of the fan. It's just bouncing, even though if I shutter it, yeah, it does go down. But yeah, I think the gameplay is loud on the fan. It takes like 7 miles for you to get top speed on this. 100 mile an hour now. It takes like 4 miles to go 100 mile an hour. Be like coming into Paddington ready for the peak service, going straight back out. A mile to go 7 miles an hour. I think they'll probably do one more scenario after this one. Well, yeah. If it's a semi-fast service, it's about 50 minutes in it, right? So I'm looking at we're going like nearly an hour 50. Got like another 15 minutes to get there. So yeah, I can do another semi-fast service. If we've got another freight one, that's a clear one. Like what we just did. I can do that again as well, no problem. Or if we've got, obviously got another London to Reading or Reading to London high speed, I can do that as well, because again that's like 25 minutes. So I could probably do 2 of those actually, maybe 2 if they're like that there and there. Depends. I mean, if it's a class 166 Slough stopper, like stops in Slough then stops there, probably only do it once, because I think that's like a 35-minute. That's like 10 minutes longer than this. Because the train can only go, I can only max it out to 100, not 125, and obviously you have to stop for a minute at Slough. Wow, we're still even not going 125 yet. Struggling. Trying so hard not to cough. Trying so hard. 121. I've got, well, there you go. Hold on, I've got 23 minutes. That's correct, isn't it? Yeah, I've got 23 minutes. I must have some yellow signals coming up near the end. I'm going over 2 miles a minute now. Put that to power 4. Maybe down to power 3. If I hit 125, go power 3. Right, 34 miles. 3 miles is 300 points. So times that by 10 is 3,000 points. So 4,000, 4,300, like 4,500 is the max you can get on this. Why am I getting loads of frame drops? I don't even know what's going on here. Oh no, I think the frame drop actually is like when we're loading between the screens, going between each scenario where it's doing like the adverts and stuff like that. That's where I get the frame drops. Slow frames I do get quite a few on the high speed because we are travelling fast. The game's got to keep up with it. Bad though compared to other ones that I have seen. I have seen people play this game as like they have to play on like the lowest settings. Because I play everything on the highest setting. This is all like the highest. I have to get the best graphic experience and stuff like that. I do see people playing it on like the lowest settings, but they still struggle to get like 50, 60, 50, 55 frames a second, and it's like, damn. But I mean, when people first start out streaming, they don't have the money. You know what I mean? They do it because they love playing games, they love chatting to people, and that's how it should be. And obviously, if you do make a bit out of it, and then you can upgrade. The first thing you do once you make money on this is you upgrade everything you have, upgrade it all, so then it's even better. Right, look, I've got a yellow. This is what I mean. That there's no way I was getting greens the whole way. What is this? I've got like 166 in front. Crap, that's still single. Oh my god, I beg this train in front moves. Please, please, please move. I don't know. Oh no, we should stop in time. I'm underneath the yards at the moment, and obviously at the end I'll be better than the yards. Slowing down, but why are we... Right, the train has moved. I'm not liking though how... Single, I'm going to keep it on power 1. That's... What's this about? Minutes. I'm 20 minutes away and 19 miles. I basically got to go 60 mile an hour average. So red, I'll keep it on power 1. Power 4, let's see if that train's moving. Yeah, I'm probably have a 166 in front of me. Hopefully by the time I get to this one it'll be a green, because we're like a mile away from the signal. Why flipping... I hate when we have reds and stuff like that. Hate it. Power 5. Let's go. Could have travelled at 120 mile an hour rather than 125 all the way. Would have been better. Okay, Slough. I'm guessing we're behind a service that stopped at Slough. There goes green, yeah. So we're behind a service that stopped at Slough, fine. But I've now got 17 minutes to do 18 miles, so yes, I have to speed back. I shouldn't have to, well, shouldn't have to, because obviously we've got to slow down into this Paddington anyway, so hopefully we should go back up to top speed. I don't know if this is a 166 in front though, it might be. Well, they can go 90 along here, so I can definitely keep accelerating all the way to 90, even 100. It seems like to have the same acceleration pace that we do, so I'm guessing it is a HS2 in front. Well, I mean, we've got to Slough now, so yeah, by the time we get to 125, we've got a break, because by the time we get to 125, it's going to be like Hayes and Harlington, and then you've got to slow down for the 100 and stuff anyway. Yeah, I'm going to keep going at this pace, even if it is a class 166 in front. I won't catch it. It is a lot harder. I mean, when it used to be the first time, it used to be like the greens all the way, but the scenarios have got harder. Definitely. There you go, Hayes and Harlington now. I don't think we're going 125 yet. I thought we would be by this point. Signals are going to start getting closer now. Should be green though. Well, I mean, if it stays yellow. Nah, it's just changed to green now. Yeah. Okay. Well, they're going to be braking obviously first before us to get down to the 100-mile-an-hour mark, so. Does a double. This one's obviously going to stay yellow. Well, hopefully we get double yellow by the time we get there. Still not going 125 even. Is that a single? Yeah, it's a double. Yeah, it's fine. Where's the mark to start slowing down? Yeah, it's the double, yeah. Slowing down very, very, very slowly, so I stop catching this train. Still a double. So we'll just take the power off, so we definitely don't catch this train. Again. Brake on now. Oh, I just changed the double, so yeah, I'm fine. I can keep the minimum. Leave it like this. Take the brake off. following a train in. I can't follow that close. As long as I go above 60 miles, that's fine, yeah. I'm still going faster than that train next to us. I don't think it's... Oh, there it is, it's coming past. Oh, racing into Paddington. It's not going to go faster. It's going quicker than us. I mean, we're following yellows and reds into there, so power off. Yeah, brake off, I should say. Power off. Still got a tiny bit of brake on. Slowing us down even more. Right, is this... I keep it on like the minimum, like initial brake. Brake off. I've got 7 minutes to do 2 miles. It's like... I'm going over 30 miles an hour. It's fine. I can definitely go at this pace. No problem. We've got to switch. Maybe, yeah. Is it that we're waiting for now? I don't know. We can take it back again. We're going under 40 now, so that's fine. I don't know, are we following that? I think we are. Because they're all reds afterwards. Yeah, I think we're following. I know we got greens, okay. Going uphill or what? Still plus 30, okay, that's what I was worried about. I was staring at it, I was like, am I going to get plus 30? Yes, I did get plus 30. Okay, yep, initial brake, down to 25. Just keep slowing down. Brake off. Platform 4. Oh no, platform 10. I said signal 4, platform 10. got going on there. That's for the Elizabeth line. I've got 4 minutes to get in here. Plenty of time. Get to the end of the train, I'll put it on. We'll see how quickly we're braking and if I need to take it off or not. I'll take it off. Still got a little bit of brake on. Still got a little bit of brake on. So at least it matches the title, because it's the only high speed one we've done so far. So yeah, at least it matches the title. Yeah, slightly past, but it's alright. Tail lights. Lock them. I don't know why we do lock them at the end of the scenarios. Like, you don't. At a station, you don't do that. Gold. Oh, level 11. That's the only one that went up. Okay, let's see how. Wow. I got 50 minutes, so let's see how long the scenario is. Oxford to. Okay, hold on. Schedule. 57. 55. No, that's an hour. Oh, it's just about too long. Just about too long to do. So we'll leave it here then. This will be done for next episode. What I'll actually do is I will go to main menu and we'll see how many scenarios we've actually got left. So if I do this, I don't know. Oh, we've only got 2 more to do. We've only got 2 more to do, and the next one's an hour one. And another one, so that's okay. So probably 2 more episodes left on the Great Western Main Line. We've also got next week's one, which will be an hour one, and that. I don't know what the next. I don't know. Let me just go back to this, and I'll leave it, and I'll sign out like this. I don't know. Right, so we definitely got an hour. No, what's another 2 episodes left on this one? That's fine. Right, guys. So if you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe if you are watching on YouTube, or follow me on Twitch. Stop saying or. And follow me on Twitch. Check out the link in the description below for the playlist of Train Sim World 2 to check out all the scenarios I've done so far. Check out the channel for other content I also do that you might also like. And check out my other social medias for other stuff that I do post. As always, thanks for watching. Take care and bye.